Oh, and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And they're quick to get it back. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's there to clear it. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, important interception. Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Taylor.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Played in with purpose. Still goalless at the moment. Brahim Diaz. Tigres applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Roque. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Look at this, and the shot! He's delivered all right! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's found a way through. Big chance! And the ball's got another chance. It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shot could be on. Brahim Diaz! Hine claims it, and the danger passes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taylor.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Great chance! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Attendees, this is
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go?
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And somehow it stayed out.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Chelsea have reclaimed it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Rodrigo. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gray. And it's Diaz.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Vitor Roque demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Isak. It's played through for him. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! well-taken goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 14, number
So,
11.
time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field,
sides, actually.
Number 33.
Tigres
Number
take a
64,
2-goal lead and are
number
looking good for the
32.
win.
Well, there's only
Substitution in
one
progress.
team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brahim Diaz. Nice physical challenge. It's a loose ball. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found real chance! And that would have won it.
Isak really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tigres have their second corner now. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Diaz. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chance here to counter. And they can counter here. Oh, well played, well played. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Time added on 4 minutes. Good ball, good take. Isak gets a good foot in there. Brahim Diaz. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.